support is like a massive part of it. It's yeah,
It's like
always good
Evolve.
to have a community to rely
That's
on.
what it's all
Ev-
about. Yeah.
Evolve was just talking then because I think he's ex-military, as a veteran. There's a lot of veterans around the Tarkov community, coppers and what do you call it in America?
Yeah.
The firefighters, something MEs. Yeah, you know the Sigma will know. What are ambulance operators?
The EMT.
EMTs. There's a lot of them around Tarkov community because it's just like they're just getting around and just wanting a place to like escape and that, and they hang out in a lot of streams just because it's a good community and not the best community. I give it.
Yeah, we do.
I think that's what's
Yeah,
been
we do.
really overwhelming, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
is seeing the kindness of this community and how everyone's coming together to make such a huge difference. It really is. It's incredibly special. You know, it's the generosity and the support that you see in the chat, and how everybody has got each other's back. It's just it's really amazing that what we're able to see through you guys. So yeah, that's why we keep having heart failure, and we're a little bit overexcited by the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's insane. It is honestly
The
insane.
good thing too about Starlight is, well, of course, I'm going to say this, but it's very, one thing I really love about Starlight and working with Starlight is that it's an all-inclusive. Our programs are all-inclusive. It's not just sort of a child with a certain illness, or a child with that illness, or a child with mental health or cancer or whatever. It's everybody. So you can come into the room, doesn't matter whether you're a sibling and you're, mum and dad are with the sick child up in the ward and you just want to come and have 5 minutes escape time, or if you're a cousin, or if it's school holidays, or, it's an all-inclusive, because it does affect the whole family, and it can be tough on more than just the child who's sick. So
it's actually, when you're in the Starlight Express room and the kids are coming in and you see a dad coming in, it's usually the dad, and they see the gaming equipment and you can see their eyes light up. It's like, okay, I want to have a go on that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, there's a child on there at the moment. You have to wait a moment, but then you can go on.
Yeah.
But it's the
Granted, he
escapism
is
that they
smaller
need.
than you, so you could probably throw him away.
And try not to beat them every single time at the game. It's like, let them win as well. We should be good, but it's an escapism for them, because when these children are diagnosed, the family, as we said, go through the most terrible time. Financially they're struggling as well. The parents don't have much of a time to even be with each other, yet alone talk about life. So for a dad that you can see is really excited to that, I just want to have a go on that game, it's a real switch off from the moment that they're in, and it actually gives them that welcome break to reset, to then deal with what they're dealing with. So it's a huge part of what we offer in the room.
Yeah.
we could talk all day.
Yeah.
So stop us if you need to.
Yeah, be warned, we probably could.
To the guys in chat there, after the red key cards, if you're a winner at DM Juicebox Pilot, one of my mods, he will get you. There's a lot of messages going to him. We just drew 15 names, so you get put on a list. They slowly get through them. You've got 72 hours to claim him, and as soon as you send him a message, it's 100% yours. So you don't have to stress, guys. Yeah. I don't know. My brain's a little bit fried. I focused for 7 hours.
It's amazing the insight into Starlight. It's honestly like I've
Could
heard.
that be because you've been up for hours and hours and hours?
Oh, that's nothing. This is day one. We're still in day one. Wait till we get to day 2.5.
Are you guys in hospitals in Tasmania? Are you down south?
So what you'd find, I think, is Tasmania doesn't have a major pediatric children's hospital.
Yeah.
So what would happen is there'd be some treatments that happen in Tasmania, but main sort of seriously ill treatments would be flown to Vic or South Australia or somewhere like that. However, we do what's called like captain
Outreach trips,
programs. Yeah, so we'll take a couple
Yep.
of captains and a coordinator down, maybe every 3 months or so, to do like a couple of weeks or a week of ward rounds and so we don't have a space necessarily because it's not a children's hospital, but we do have programs and we're doing that a lot. So like in Queensland, we have a couple where we go to the Gold Coast and the Sunshine Coast every week, and hospitals are asking more and more for our programs to be included in these sorts of outreach sort of programs, because there are teens and kids in these hospitals that aren't necessarily able to come or required to come to the major children's hospitals. So
I mean, we focus on the major children's hospital because that's where we're going to have the biggest impact.
Yeah.
We're relying on the community for support, so it makes sense that we go to where there's going to be the most children that need our support. And realistically, it doesn't matter where you live. Even if you're in a remote Indigenous community, you would be flown to the major children's hospital for major treatment. And that's where Captain Starlight is. So what we're doing is we're making sure that our programs are accessible to the most amount of people possible so that our reach, we're getting an impact to more people. That's what we focus on.
Well, if you ever need a beat at Captain Starlight in Tasmania,
If you
With-
even
with
need
no
to-
filter.
I'll try not to
I'll fly
try not to swear. I actually have friends that dress up and go to the hospital as like Thor and other
Oh, yeah.
characters.
Cool.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
the kids love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
good.
We
We
might
do that
put
all the time.
we might put the Starlight talk on pause for a little bit if that's all right, guys, and we'll bring it
Yeah,
in
sure.
to
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
tournament because I wanted to actually touch on to the tournament for a bit, and then we'll because I only want this to go for about an hour, and then we'll get back into the raids. So we'll definitely come back to Starlight. Don't stress.
Stressed.
Ghost, did you watch the tournament? Did you guys actually
did.
watch? Did you guys watch
Yeah.
the other people? Because obviously
Yeah.
I was playing, so I didn't get to see.
I was going through
Yeah,
pretty much every
Lupo had a
single one.
massive come up, man.
Oh yeah.
Was there any
Yeah,
strategies you
Lu-
would thought, holy shit, that's amazing?
No, to be honest, I don't know why. I don't know how clean strategy works so well. He was just like, he seems so like erratic, and then it all just started coming together. He was just caning, man, and
Yeah.
I
really
didn't
thought he
think
was gonna pull
customs
out,
would
yeah.
work well at all, man. Like until Lupo started pulling out keys and weapon
Hmm.
cases, I was like, nah, he hasn't got a chance, man. And then he just started destroying.
His
was-
strategy was to get the the keys for as many safe rooms in dorms, and then
Yeah.
just keep running dorms over and over again,
Yeah.
which is a decent strategy for the dog tags too. So
Yeah. He was I think he was doing the whole thing Clean Willis did with the whole jackets and getting the keys, the most expensive keys, and then
Yeah.
maybe hitting a jackpot on them. So I mean, in an average of an hour, you can make 2, 3, 4 mil. It's all RNG at the end
Yeah.
of the day, though. I would never go with the strategy like that, though.
I would have gone reserve like you did, Pest. I would
sure.
have just mainlined that, to be honest, and it worked, I guess. I mean, if you didn't get disconnected, man, on those couple of raids, you would have had like 20 million, I reckon.
Yeah.
But it's what can you do, man?
I was like, I'll mix it
the
up.
disconnecting was worse. That was the worst.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like,
It's
I'll
the
mix
worst
it
to
up. I'll
watch.
do a customs raid with Gen 4 on, ASVEL ready to go, and I'll just charge down every single gunshot. And I'll try and get like 5 or 6 dog tags. Like, this would be perfect strat. And then I got like near the dorms and I just got disconnected. I'm like,
I was
It was
watching
the
that, and then
worst.
when you're loading back in, and you can see this thunk thunk. I was like, "What are you doing? No!" You're so gonna die. Yeah. Oh man.
I don't do competitive stuff anymore. Like, I know, like, I rather be competitive against myself. That is the
Yeah.
perfect competitive for me, because otherwise, when things go outside of my control, I get frustrated. But for me, it was just like, I was just trying to treat it like how I would do as much money runs as I could in a day. But because I knew there was a timer that I had no control over, like if I was like, all right, I'm going to do 8 hours of money farming, and then if the servers went down for 2 hours, I'd just take those 2 hours off. But I didn't have that opportunity. But it was like, it wasn't like everyone else's accounts got disconnected. It was just mine. And I was just like,
I could see you looking around like, I hope it's not just me. And you're like, you're really like lifting up out of your chair.
Yeah, he kept getting
He's
taller and
exercising, man.
taller.
Best. Keep it going, keep it going.
That's
oh,
why he's got such massive
Oh, man, it
calves.
was-
Because
I
he keeps
DM.
doing that all the time. He's just
I-
lifting.
He's just,
I DM'd the organizers and said, fuck this. I literally said to him, never again.
Yeah.
I'm
think
going to be
that it should
straight up right.
based on number of raids.
I'm going to be
personally.
100% straight up right here. There should not be a tournament on Tarkov right now. 100% shouldn't. It's all fun and
It's not
games
ready.
and that,
No.
but it's just, particularly with money involved. I woke up this morning thinking it was just a normal, like they told me it was a tournament for to test out if they could do it and if people would be happy to watch it. That was it. And then like I woke up this morning,
Yeah.
there's a tweet saying first prize $5,000 US. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
like-
I saw that.
And it's like
That was-
5,000
they-
US straight to the kids. That's
had a-
$8,000.
Yeah.
If they had just done it for like a charity of your choice, then it would have been a little bit less pressure.
Oh,
But then at the same time, like Pest, you would have just pressured himself anyway, because he would just been like, must get money for kids.
That's what the message was
Yeah.
saying coming through. Yeah, having heart
Yeah.
failure here, trying to get the 8K.
Doing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I
no-
got
I
7
think
kills in
they-
the last like 3 raids. 7 or 8 kills in the last 3 raids. I think that was pretty much the decider there.
Yeah. It's hard. You sort of need a different setup that isn't time based, just because of the way the load times do work in Tarkov. Like you really
Yeah.
need like a raid counter based one, like Sigma's done in the past. Hers is perfect. If they had have asked someone in the know how to do a tournament,
Were you taking tips, Sigma? Were you
Gone
like,
through.
oh, this is how I would change it and how I would do it? And were you going, I could add that to my tournaments? Because if anyone in chat doesn't know, Sigma does, is it weekly? Weekly.
Every
you explain what you do.
Thursday and every Saturday. I do on Thursdays is the duo battles on evasion_GG. And every Saturday is the main streamer battle where they're solo and they go against each other. And it takes me about 4 hours. And they have different objectives on different maps. And it was told to me that mine was a little bit too intense, involved for Boom TV.
Yeah. No, you got to
Yeah.
keep it simple. Like the format was actually
mine's
really
for
good.
the veterans though.
Yeah.
Mine's for the veterans, for the
Yeah.
hardcore players. It's not for the newbie that just came
Yeah.
along. Sorry guys.
well, like
Sorry.
I was watching the casting, and I was like, I don't think that these guys will be able to understand like Sigma's format, because they're
Yeah.
like clearly new people.
I would actually like love to cast that one.
Oh yeah.
That one would have been fun for me
Oh.
to cast.
Hell yeah.
I was casting it on my channel, watching it, and I was like, oh, I mean, not to throw shit on them, because like they did the best they could at short notice, but I would have
Yeah.
loved to have cast that. That would have been so much fun. But
Yeah, they needed some veteran casters in there. No offense to the ones that were there at all. I think that they did the best they possibly could, but having a veteran Tarkov player in there would have been
All they
really
need to do
helpful.
was put a really good casting couch in there, Slush and I jump on it, and it'd just be pure entertainment. Pure
Yeah.
entertainment.
See, I did that. I was watching it, and the guy's like, "Oh, he's grabbed that. That's worth 30K," and I was like, 23K, and he's like, it's just correcting them endlessly, and he's like, "Oh, he's gonna use this extract. He'll need 10K rubles, 7K rubles." It's like correcting them endlessly.
But
That's sort of bad.
the only thing, because people were telling me like, Dr. Lupo's in the lead. He's got 10 million rubles. And I'm like,
No,
how do
no.
they know this? Like, I have
Right.
no
Yeah.
fucking clue
Yeah.
how much rubles I've got.
They just quickly
Yeah.
worked it out. They just averaged the
Yeah.
hell out of it to kind of build suspense. I was like, Beastie's
Yeah.
got this. You guys can't count.
They had me in like
What is
4th
going
place at one
on?
stage or 3rd place in one
Yeah.
stage. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I have a lot of dog tags.
That's when you have
right
me
now.
worried, man. Man, I talked shit all last night about how you were gonna absolutely destroy everyone, and then you only got like 4 million rubles more than them. I wanted like a double at least.
Oh,
Come on, man. Can you do better next time?
Dr. Lupo's really good at the game. Like, legit, Dr. Lupo's actually really good at the game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's smart. He knows
The
what
game
what-
is all about knowledge. That's
Yeah.
90% of the battle is knowledge, and then 10% is luck.
RNG.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No skill.
100%.
That's the hard part. I
Oh,
think they need to find a format where it's not about luck. So
The
private
longer it
servers
is, the
sort of
less-
required.
The longer it is, the
Yeah.
less luck involved. Guys, I just have to quickly run an ad. If you get an ad, blame Slush Puppy because he made me do it.
Check off.
I'll let you guys take the reins for a sec. I really need to do a piss, so you've got until I get back to not get me banned.
Okay. How fast can we do
And
this?
here we go.
Put on your seatbelt.
Oh mate. All I need to do is just fall asleep like last time. It's super easy.
So Slush.
What made you guys all get into gaming? Like, I don't know.
oh,
Everyone probably knows that.
I've been gaming since I was like 4. My brother got a Super Nintendo, and then I was just like addicted to it. So I was like, "Yep, I'm taking tomorrow off school and the next
Yeah.
2 weeks to play Alex the Kid on the Sega."
yeah.
So yeah,
Went on and on and on. I mean,
That's
like
I
my
think we all-
son.
I think
He's
we all
addicted.
started at
I love it.
yeah, young age.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
young. Yeah, pretty young.
let's Yeah, my mum always used to say to me, she's like, "Oh, you're wasting your time. You'll never get anything out of sitting on the computer all the time." And then I ended up being a software engineer and then playing video games for a living after that. And I'm just like, "Mom, come on. Your
Yeah,
career
yeah,
advice
yeah.
is fucking
No,
terrible."
look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at-
I was saying
Uh,
that to my son. I was like, yeah, no, play more. You've got to be a streamer like Petsley.
You gotta be a
Yeah,
streamer
yeah.
like Paisley. Go
Yeah.
make the big bucks.
Keep him on the job, though.
No,
That's what we do.
it's gonna be
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Already
that kind of
throwing
bad.
Don't
things?
tell me that's
Alcoholic
the hot
knocking
dog
over all
job.
these bottles.
Don't tell me that's the hot dog job.
Whoa.
Ugh.
How legit is his helmet?
Oh, dude,
So
it's pretty
fucking
Oh, it's so
legit.
cool, man.
I wanted to warn you that the helmet was plastic and the front piece is
Steel.
like metal steel. So I mean
Pure
that thing
steel.
is front heavy.
My neck was getting
So neck-
sore.
I bet.
Go borrow it. I want to go.
Oh,
I want to
hell
go and
yeah.
headbutt some people.
You can wear it at
Okay.
TwitchCon Amsterdam if you want.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was something. Say something, but I forgot. Fuck it, I don't care. All good. For the drops, guys, Twitch is it's not Twitch. Battlestate Games is currently putting it out, so it's probably going to take them a couple hours. Anything Battlestate Games says is soon. They said it's definitely this stream though. So if you guys want to leave and all that, I totally understand. We're here to raise some money for the kids. We've raised we've raised $134,889.04 so far this stream, which is so far past. I think we should actually consider
Hell
doing.
yeah.
Let's do the Hugh Jackman tweet right now. Right, we are going to tweet Hugh Jackman together.
Here we go.
If we don't hit 155, if we hit 150 grand this stream, I'll run through my door like I was going to do on the
Hey,
last podcast.
Hey, Lewis has already tweeted him. Lewis has already tweeted him. Now,
Hey, the real.
Oh,
really?
really?
yeah.
Is that him? Yeah. He's
Yeah.
Verified. Yeah, that's him.
What do we say?
What
What
did
do we
he
say? Chat. What do we say to him? Come on, we need to write this message together.
Oh,
You're a pretty good
glorious.
dancer. Yes, your singing's pretty shit though, but you don't seem like a bad bloke.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
At the real. Hugh Jack-
Elegantly put. / elegantly
Yeah.
put.
What's up,
Yeah.
Jacko? Nice mutton chops, motherfucker. How you going? I don't know.
We're asking him to help raise money for kids, Slush, and I'm gonna have to. You're butchering it.
Take your shirt off and show us your abs, mate.
Oh,
He's got better abs than you. All right. Serious time. Hey, Hugh Jackman. The Tarkov community needs your help. I need to put for the kids at the end.
Just say
Yeah.
you lost a bet.
I didn't lose a bet.
But guys
Just
love that shit.
We
I
just
lost a
hit
bet. I gotta do
Around the
it.
K, and I lost a bet. You need to drink hot jog.
Oh,
Need to
no.
drink hot dog juice. Man, he's gonna think you're coming onto him or something, man. He's gonna be like, "What's this pervert doing?"
Where's he live these days? America?
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
he could be in Cali.
Is he between
No.
the two?
Oh, he's obviously got a private island.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I lost a bet.
Tell him.
What you said, Teresa? Lost the bet.
Can you tell him? Because he was in Les Miserables? Can you tell him to do the John Valjean? Because I love Les Miserables.
I like the start bit was like, look down, don't look them in the eyes, look down, you're here
It's
until you
me.
die. When I get free, you won't see me. Here for dust.
On a roll.
I
I've-
love Les Miserables, man.
Dude, I went and saw him in London. I went and saw it in London. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
same. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's so good, man. For like the next 3 months, my wife just hated me because every time there was just silence in the house, I'd just scream, Jean Valjean! And the cats would just go fucking crazy.
Classic move. Classic.
Yeah.
All right, so don't do the bet
Yeah.
thing. Do something like about hitting a milestone, or just reword it so it's not about
Yeah.
I need your help, but
Yeah, for hitting milestone. Yeah.
Has a request. Hey, Hugh Jackman, the Skate Guitar community has a request. We just hit 300k for our 1 mil goal for the Starlight Australia.
That's
Yeah.
delayed.
Drink hot dog juice or you hate kids.
Can you sing some Les Miserables for the kids for hitting the
Mister-
milestone?
Yeah.
I think that's how you spell it.
So, I think that you should make one of your milestones that you guys have to do Twitch sings, and I mean you
Nah,
guys
fuck
because
that.
I will have no part of that.
Oh,
Come on, chat.
That'd be
Tell 'em.
amazing.
Tell him.
I'll do it. I'll do a pest. I'll bloody Twitch things with the Jack. I'm down.
Oh gosh.
Looks more impressive with zeros.
Hit the zeros.
Chat's on my side. I love it. All right, we got
Oh,
we got
no.
a pest on the wall, guys, on the fence. But Slush says yes.
Fuck, I'll do Twitch.
I would
I'm-
totally do it.
I'm already doing 10 hours of IAR. IAR. IAR.
No,
IAR.
you're not.
Yeah, we hit the
When do you have
300k
to do
mark.
that?
Just anytime.
What?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
No. I still need
Uh,
to sleep. It's gonna.
How to how to kill your
Hey,
career. in
Hugh
one
Jackman,
straight.
the Escape from Tarkov community has a request. We just hit $300,000 of our 1 million goal for the Starlight Star. Could you sing us some Les Miserables for the kids for hitting the milestone? Is that it? Do you guys want anything else? Do you want to, like, I think that's a decent request.
Cheeky breaky. End it with cheeky breaky.
Yeah.
Cheeky break it.
Yeah.
Send it? Chat, do we send it?
Send
Hit it.
it.
Oh no, get him to send you a picture of his microwave.
Oh!
Yeah.
Can
Do
you
it.
Just comment
can
at the
you
bottom.
send us a photo of your microwave?
Yeah.
And then print it out and auction it off at the end.
Flash.
No, send us your microwave. Get his Hugh Jackman's signed microwave. Yeah.
Ah,
We don't
I
want to.
think
We don't want to print it.
That's worth $1 million
Yeah.
for sure.
He's
How
probably.
about this?
he's
Hey, Hugh
probably got,
Jackman,
like,
the Escape
some
from Tarkov community has a
dark
request. We
microwave.
just hit 300,000 of our 1 million goal for the Starlight Star. Can you send us a photo/video of your microwave, or better yet, send it to us?
Send it-
Hashtag for the
send it
kids.
to us.
yes, yes.
Hell
Do it.
yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
He's probably got like a $6,000 microwave.
It's
blazing.
Chat, make it happen. This is on you, chat.
Yeah.
This is on you.
Yeah. It's as
This
big
is-
as a Camry.
It's one of those 20k built-in shelf like
Yeah.
microwaves.
Yeah.
Oh man, the LeBrons.
out.
Holy shit.
This is on you guys. It's all up to you to
Holy
get him to notice it.
Did you
It's
Is
been
it
up. It's been up for less than a minute, and it's up to 838 likes with 500 retweets.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, brothers.
Do it.
Give me
It's already at 1K.
microwave.
1.1K.
What slow mode are we on? Oh shit!
Yeah,
Let's get this slow down. Slow. Let's go slow 30.
Look at it go.
Keep it going, chat. Come on. Let's get it to 2K. 2K
All right, I
instantly.
retweeted it.
Yeah, got it.
Dead game. Dead stream. Mr. Lee, you don't have 100,000 viewers anymore. It's a dead stream. Oh, sorry, chat. Donate tax
We're busy
deductible.
tweeting one
If you're from Australia, they're tax
Sorry, not as
deductible.
famous
Mandy,
here.
Pardon? Say that again.
our donation's tax deductible.
Yes.
Over $2.
Over $2. There you go.
Tax
There you
deduction.
go.
Someone commented lay microwavables. Oh man.
Did you win the tournament? I did win the tournament. What about getting Keanu Reeves to react to some John Wick runs? I don't think he has Twitter. I don't think he has Twitter. We're not over
He's one of those guys that you need to like send him a carrier pigeon or something. I could try and get in contact with him. Willers knows Taron that trained him for the John Wick movies. We could try and get in contact with him.
Oh.
I don't know. He'd have an agent.
Yeah.
Definitely have an agent.
We're at 2K. Do you reckon we could push it to 3K right now before we go any further?
Yes.
Come on, if you've got Twitter, make a Twitter account. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's almost there.
Do it.
Make Twitter, follow me, like it, and they're done. All for the kids.
Yeah.
Imagine if Hugh Jackman sends us his microwave. Just think about that
That's
for a
so
minute.
awesome.
The Tarkov community
So
just
ridiculous.
hijacks Hugh Jackman's microwave. He's sitting there. He's about to have breakfast with his wife, and his wife's just like, honey,
Oh, no, I'm about to use the microwave.
where the fuck's the microwave? And he's just like, these fucking kids. These days, these
Yeah.
kids just.
It's Tilly.
Some kid stole it. Oh man.
What
At,
if she
at
catches him
500k,
taking
you should
pictures
do.
with it?
Elon.
Yeah, you should get
Where's
Elon
Elon?
for
420.
500k.
No, 420.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, 120k. Yeah,
Yeah.
get Elon for it.
All right, I'm down with that. 420k.
Yeah, he has to launch a kid into space.
Oh. What's the new Cybertruck? Get him to.
Get him to give a Cybertruck to the Starlight Foundation. He probably would, to
would.
be honest.
He would.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh
He would.
yeah, I just got one down in Adelaide. We'll just send one
Yeah.
across.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2.4k chat. 2.4k. We can make it.
Yeah, no, 420. At 420, he launches Hugh Jackman's microwave into space. Oh, even better. That'd be awesome.
All
Yeah.
right, so the tweet's done. We've started a movement. Hopefully, that's the second tweet today for the kids.
So what happened with the other guy? What did the other guy do? What were you asking him for?
Voice acting. So at
Yep.
75k, I'm paying a voice actor to read out the text to speech for the whole next charity event.
Oh my gosh.
Did he?
That poor
did you-
guy.
It's the guy from- It's
Did you ask him already?
Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he voices Rick and Morty. Yeah.
4.8k likes it's up to.
Ooh,
God,
Jack
he's so
Black.
funny.
I like that idea. Jack Black.
Here's some more things for you guys to like. We're up for over 4,000 likes.
Like
He
Jablinski
has
would be
one-
good.
He has. Hugh Jackman has one of those built-in microwaves. Those.
You know this.
Someone
What?
posted a picture. Someone posted a picture. Oh my gosh! On my tweet. Oh man, hold on.
He what?
So you're going to get part of his kitchen as well.
No,
he
Not
just
him, not
he just
you,
builds a
but
kitchen for the
someone-
kids.
Someone stole, or someone look at the photo right at the bottom. You can see it.
I just have to.
Someone
Oh, he
yeah.
does too. There's a picture. Yeah, there's a picture of
Yep,
him.
yep.
Man, he's got- Man, that dude's
Oh,
got two fucking
no.
TVs in his kitchen, man.
I don't know who shaded this to me. Oh my
Anyway,
gosh. This is
that's
so good.
awesome. You guys are insane. That's like that's crazy. I can't believe you can just
Do it.
this one. This Justin Roiland. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his name. Is at 4.8
Justin
thousand.
Roiland.
200 more likes
Nice.
away from 5,000. And he
Wow.
doesn't use his Twitter much by what it looks like. He uses it like once a week. So if he like wakes up in the morning, opens up his Twitter feed, and he's just like,
Like
What?
5,000 notifications.
it'd be more than
Just
that.
probably
It'd be like,
Or
it'd
just
be like
throw out his phone at that stage.
5,100 likes, 2,000 retweets, and a shitload of comments. Like a shitload of comments.
Actually, at 420,000, you should hit up Joe Rogan and see if he'll have you on his podcast to promote the Starlight.
He won't. I'm a nobody. He wouldn't even probably have Ninja on his podcast. Or Shroud.
Man, he has heaps of awesome people on there that are just
They're
like just
experts in their
telling you a life
field.
story and stuff, man.
Come
No,
on,
no, he
Joe
has, like,
Rogan
he has
would
heaps of
love
other
to
people in
have
there.
you. I think
He's
Joe
like the
Rogan would
nicest
have
guy
you.
ever.
I'd have to be like what's David Goggins? Is it David Goggins? Like I'd have to take streaming to the next level. I'd have to be like, all right, we're doing a fucking 96-hour stream. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
When haven't you taken streaming to the next level?
No, not there yet.
He needs to sit on a microwave and play.
What's the next? I'm already so far behind on levels. What level are we going to do next?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've given up. Just make sure there's always space on those coattails, mate. I don't care.
You know what my wife said to me the other day. She goes, Summit streams every day.
Yeah.
I'm like-
Oh,
And I'm like, he's number one on Twitch. And she's like, yeah, he streams every day, like 12 to 14 hours. I'm like, yep, He's number 1 on Twitch. And he goes, you're never doing that. I'm like, well, I'm never going to be number 1 on Twitch then, am I? Like, if you look at some of the stats, he doesn't take a day off. If he does, it's like once every like 5 weeks.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Saying work ethic through the. I don't even know how many hours that is. It's like half a month. It's like 360 hours a month.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on like 220, and I'm like, fucked. I did do 120 in a week though. That was fucked.
Yeah.
XQC is the
Yeah,
same.
that was.
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's got a weird.
All right, guys.
weird time.
I want to dial this back in. If you found any of this stuff entertaining, if you could just go out with go without one Starbucks coffee. It's like $4 these days for a Starbucks coffee. If you go on the expensive ones in like, I don't know, some countries it's like $7, right?
Yeah.
Skip one coffee for the day and just chuck that coinage to the Starlight Foundation right now. Where are we at? What number? We're at one. We just hit 135,000. Let's see if we can get it closer to 140. I'm going to be ambitious here. If we get a lot of $4 coffees just chucked at the Starlight Foundation right now, let's get up to like 136, 137. Now maybe at 150k I'll think of something for us to do because we're running out of ridiculous. Our hot dog juice was fucked.
What about it if we hit 140 in the next 5 minutes? You can sing "Toss a Coin" to your streamer for us.
I don't know the Witcher thing.
No.
I know what the reference is to, but I don't know anything about the Witcher.
That's good. You should watch it. Let's watch it now. No, okay.
Get the book. Start reading the books.
Hugh Jackson's microwave is a Gaggenau BMP 250 microwave oven combination. There you go.
Yep.
How much does that send him back, do you reckon?
That sounds expensive.
Yeah, microwave expert.
We've got a microwave here that's built into the wall
60.
with the oven connected, and it looks expensive. So
Yeah.
I got to do the shave as soon as my wife's up and she can get me some boiling water to do it at the I'll do it during a raid. How about that? Hey, I'll be mid raid.
Okay.
Into it.
That could be dangerous. Could be very dangerous.
Nah.
He's a professional. He can do it in the dark.
3 minutes. All these blood just.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Do
Twitch.
it with a knife like an army ranger.
I've never used a cutthroat to shave a
Never.
beard. Nah.
Apparently, it's a $4,500 microwave.
Bullshit. Where's that tweet up to?
Double.
How'd we get up to with the huge?
It's almost at 3. It's almost at 3.
Yeah.
Foxy linked. Look at this.
It's like 15. Oh,
Look what Foxy linked. It's on the stream right now. Oh, fucking Foxy.
oh my god.
One of my followers has said there's a guy called Adam Greentree who is in regular contact with Joe Rogan, an Australian, and a really nice guy. At 420,000, get in contact with him to get on the Joe Rogan podcast to talk about microwave realism
Microwave
in
realism.
video games.
You
He
guys
started a movement, Pest. He started a movement.
That's the guy.
I didn't start the whole microwave thing. I want to be straight up right here, guys. I did not start the microwave thing. The microwave was a clip of some chick that got like a donation that was text to speech saying, "Show us your microwave," and she literally got up and showed the microwave. And then we saw the clip on stream, you know, when we were sitting there and the servers were down.
Yeah.
And was like, check out this clip, it's funny. I'm like, oh sweet, I'll do it. And then yeah, what do you call it? Then I was doing that big stream and everyone's like, show us your microwave for 30,000. And I'm like, all right. I'll do a raid with it. And then it just fucking took off. And now we're seeing Nikita's microwave.
Yeah. My microwave. And then whose microwave is bigger, obviously.
I couldn't get my microwave, so they made me play a raid with a whippersnipper instead.
What's a what? What is that?
It's a what do they call them in America? Like a weed trimmer. Right.
Yeah,
Weed
it's a
whacker. That's the
weed
one.
whacker.
Weed
Weed
whacker.
whacker.
Weed whacker.
Yeah,
We just
Yeah.
smashed
Yeah.
up to
Whippersnapper, yeah.
We just smashed up to
whippersnapper?
$136,000 just then.
Yeah.
Bam,
Woo.
bam. Good job, chat. You guys are
There we
legends.
go.
A lot of coffees. Oh. Where are these drops at, Mitri?
Oh,
This has been a really fun stream. I know it's been very hectic for my mods. My mods are like having a meltdown.
yeah.
Because normally I would give the items away, so to give Starlight a bit of reference. Like usually it's like, oh, if you win, I'll give you the items, and I go into the raid and get the items. This time I was like, fuck that, I'm done with that shit.
Mods.
But I gave all the items to my mods, and so I just put the winners in a spreadsheet, and then they contact them and give them the items. Problem with that is Twitch is having an absolute fit with all the DMs they're getting, so they're having issues with it.
Poor mods.
Yeah.
It's all right. You got Cold Blood, the gatekeeper, 7-foot behemoth, looking after everyone.
He does a good job.
Is he really 7 foot?
He's 6'7".
He's a giant, man.
He's
He could
6'7",
cradle-
I'm 6'6".
Man, he could cradle me like a baby. He's gigantic.
How many hours in is the hot dog juice? I've actually got a video of it. I'll show it after the podcast.
Oh, please don't.
No.
Yeah.
I put on hot dogs.
That's right.
I put
Right.
on Limp Bizkit's hot dog, sorry, it's chocolate starfish in the hot
Chocolate.
dog flavored water. And it took me the whole song to eat all 8 hot dogs. And then at the end of the song, I was like, well, perfect timing. Cheers.
You should have put on It's Raining Men. Or I
Oh,
would have liked
no.
that.
Oh.
So
Oh, no.
listen, I wasn't in the stream when that happened. I ended up getting DMs on Twitch that I just opened up my phone and it said, "Please don't let him drink the hot dog juice." And then another
It's
DM
going to
said,
kill him.
yes, like all this stuff. And I was like, what in the hell is going on? And then the last one, I realized that they were talking about you. Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? This is like an hour ago.
5 hours and 7 minutes
Fine,
in
bro.
is the hot dog juice.
Yeah,
It's-
5 hours.
It's like my my entire like Discord DMs is just like day to day. It's like Pest is doing something fucked up.
Pest is playing with the microwave. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's so
Right?
I remember the early days Slush. It was like, Slush did this, Slush did that. I'm like, cool. Like, it's not like I'm married to
Yeah.
him. It's like, Slush is cheating on you.
What?
Stop!
You're married.
Stop, Slush!
Ah.
He's doing stuff.
Slush just cracks a
Slush-
can on his head and scolded. I'm like, bet you the fucking gonna wake up with a
Sounds
headache
like
Wait,
tomorrow.
Santa-
Yeah.
When he's kind of boring now. Oh, fine. Whatever.
What the fuck is a jar of hot dogs though? I was walking down the aisle in the Netherlands. I was like, this is interesting looking. I walk over to it, but it looked like, like in like science labs, they got that weird looking like liquid, and there's like a fetus in it, or just like something inside it.
Formaldehyde. Yeah.
I walk over to it, and I'm just like, this isn't right. This is hot dogs.
This is not right.
In a
Let
jar.
me buy it.
And then I took a
And then
photo
eat
on it. I took a photo of it, and I put it on my Instagram. And then as soon as I put it on my Instagram, there's like 40 messages. Oh, you should eat that for charity. I'm like, all right, I'll eat it for charity. And then one person's like,
Did
you
you chew
should
them?
drink the juice. Yeah.
Did you cheer them?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just like.
They weren't like the big sausages, like the big hot dogs. They were more like the wieners, almost like wieners.
We just inhaling them, man, like a seagull.
Yeah, and then before I did it, I had my cousin looking up all the like, can you get sick from hot dogs? Like in a jar. I go, I've got a really good job for you today, Matthew. You need to look up.
Yeah.
Can you die from eating hot dogs from a jar?
How long does it
Look it
take to
up,
get
man.
from your place to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Man,
much.
he's an intern. Just make him eat a jar of hot dogs and then see if he
Wait
dies.
24 hours. Well, okay,
that's
the
what
fir-
they're for, man.
Eat this.
Like I got him up this morning. I'm like, dude, I've got a job for you before the stream starts. He's like, what's up? I'm like, I need you to go to the shops and buy one of every jar of hot dogs in a jar, so I know which ones are like the ones I want to eat. I'm like,
Oh no. Pretty much set up. So Slash, me and you are going to Starlight, right? We're gonna go.
What are we
go
doing?
and help. We're going out for Starlight. We're flying up. Well, I'm flying
Yep.
up.
What's
We're
up?
gonna
Great.
become
Wait,
Captain Starlight. Why
Welcome
not?
anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just ordered it. I
Yeah.
thought you. I was like, I haven't booked any flights.
Are we? Oh, yeah. News today. Special.
Well, he does
My
need to
schedule's
fly up. I need to
confusing.
fly up.
Well, I can't walk on water, so I might be able to. I've never tried, but you know.
What are the requirements? Need to be
Yeah.
funny. Slush.
When will you shave your beard? I'll probably do it straight after the podcast. Or
Oh,
maybe about give it like an hour for my wife to wake up, and then I'll get her to organize like a bucket of hot water, so I can at least not cut myself as I do it a little bit.
Gonna be so pleased.
Are you sure
Yeah,
she
I
knows
love
I'm
that.
being awake?
Oh.
The
I'm
jobs
gonna have that
ridiculous.
ridiculous mustache. I
How
hated
are
it
you
so
keeping it
much.
off?
Gonna let it go back down again, or just the top bit, like just the normal mustache, or the slug that comes down.
No.
Challenge.
You need to go the whole
I think
way.
you could go full like
Boss.
mutton chops this time.
Yeah. Bars as
So I
well.
reckon. Yeah.
Muttons and bar.
It's only to the end of March, and I said to my wife, I'm like, what if we just did every time we did the big sellout events, I'll just like do another big goal, and if we get to the next big goal, keep growing. She goes, I don't want you to have it for the whole year.
Yeah.
It got annoying around month 5. I was trimming it like all the time.
They are annoying.
Nah.
I've had one for 8 years, and it's just
My
so
cat loves
frustrating.
it.
Every time you eat a burger, it's just like, oh, this is such an operation. You're really like surgical. So frustrating. Yeah.
It limits your food choices.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Worth it.
Try
You
to
should do
find-
the Wolverine stuff.
I'll try to find it. Where's the Hugh Jackman tweet? I'm trying to find it.
Which
It's
one?
at 3.1.
3.1. I'm
Yeah.
gonna message someone who's got a big following.
We get the you get the BSG guys to retweet it.
Moist. They retweeted the voice actor dude. Where's microwavable?
that shit's pretty
It's
funny.
so good.
It's really good.
Oh. Summit's already been amazing for this stream, guys. I'm never asking Summit anything, but he hosted me at the start of this event, like this charity event. All right, so we'll ask any final questions. Anything you guys want to say about the tournament? You guys got for it? No. Sigma, welcome to the team, by the way. This is the first podcast that you're actually been in the team. Guys, if you haven't checked out Sigma's content, she does the competitions twice a week, and you stream 3 other days a week, as in
Yeah.
your normal Tarkov content.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Newest member of the team. Cool chick. Give her a follow. I'll give the shout out Sigma _. Gonna be Twitch partner any day. Any day now.
Yeah. And if you don't follow her, then I'm gonna fight you.
He won't.
Slush, they might want that.
I can't even
In
do a
a
shout out in my
Volvo
own
parking
chat.
lot.
I can't even do a shout out in my own chat. That's how good my channel is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully you guys learn a little bit from Starlight. I'm gonna put up a very short 2-minute video, just while I reset this up ready for the gaming side of things. And once we get back from that video, I'll give away 5 more red key cards, and then I'll get back into doing some John Wick runs and some killer outfits, and might put the helmet back on if my neck can handle it. So
Can we just say a quick thank you?
go for it.
Yeah.
Presley, sorry, just a huge thank you to obviously everyone, all of you guys for being involved today. Presley, for all of the work that you and Kiki have been putting in. I know it's a lot, so we really, really appreciate it. And for every single person that has donated, it's really going to an amazing cause and really connects with you guys and that gaming world. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, I'm going to buy the biggest novelty rocket ship check.
I
And
thought
I'm
you were
gonna.
saying the biggest like microwave.
Microwave.
Microwave check. Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
make sure every single Starlight room in Australia is gonna have the best microwave going around.
Got this.
No, but I mean, it really is overwhelming. So, please, everyone that's joining in, please know how much it means to so many families that living with serious illness. And it's just amazing to see so many come together in a community to make a difference for the kids. So thank you to each and every one of you. What you're doing is just blowing us away, and we're so excited, and thank you for everything.
We're on board.
Oh, it's
Love
our pleasure.
And good luck with the whole kitchen that's going to come from Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
We'll see how we go. I don't think he's gonna send me a whole kitchen, but we might get a photo. Photo doesn't take long. All right, guys, I'm gonna put in this clip and I'll set up the rest of the stuff. So I'll see you in 2 minutes. This is one of the things Starlight get up to.
When Nora was born, we felt complete. We felt like our family was complete, and this was us, and we were in a really, really happy time. And then we just put her down for an afternoon nap one day, and she woke up paralysed, her legs weren't working, and that's when we realised something was seriously wrong. And yeah, within 48 hours, we were told she had a fist-sized tumour crushing her spine and in her chest, and our world was pretty much tipped upside down.
Yeah, I think when you hear the word cancer, first you think like, yeah, well, people die from cancer, so that's the first thought we had.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going to happen now?
When it came to Nora's wish, we thought about something that would be for the whole family, because the boys had gone through a lot as well, and we just wanted to be able to create family time and lots of memories.
I like to go camping with all of my family. I play games. I play games outside. I go fishing.
To be able to go out bush and get dirty and grubby and being a kid that she wasn't able to be during treatment is just really great to see.
Funnest thing impossible, but I really like to do Starlight. I like to see the Starlight people. They're always playing game with me.
When we were on the ward and the Starlight captains came in, Nora's face would light up.
This was for each of us. We could take our own time with individual kids. We could give everyone one-on-one time as well, what is very important, because obviously everyone is under a lot of stress.
To people who support Starlight and donate to Starlight, their donation is bigger than what they will ever imagine changing someone's life.
All right, guys, we are back. Sorry about that. I just had to rename my webcam. Now I'm behind on ads. I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully that, guys, can give you an drops to say are on the servers. The DM I got said, we'll think it'd be out in some in the next hour. I'll let you know. So they're working on it. I don't All right, let's go. Oh wait, John Wick. Yeah, walking into his pre-fire. Yeah, walking into his pre-fire. My bad. 4K, we're done. I got him once with that? Lame. All right, guys. We're at the 4K mark. That's enough. Emo only mode. 5 key cards. You got to message my mod Milner for these ones. Or if you're still owed a red key card. I actually believed you were going to kill me at the end there. When everyone's like, you've got a weapon case. And all that, I was like, it's over. It's over. But I got lucky. Actually, I'm not even bullshitting. I got like 8 PMC kills in the last like 3 raids. And that was what carried me. That's like what, 8's like, what, it was 1.6 million or some shit. Plus, I got a couple of really good loots in that. And it was like 2-3 million, bam, like that. So, oh, dude. Thank you so much, man, for that fatty raid. And well done, man. You definitely fucking... people will road you off. I told them...
Welcome to my stream.
There it
Without
is.
further ado, let's
crack
crack
straight
straight
into
into it.
People were saying, Dr. Lupo's got no chance. I was like, fucking Dr. Lupo. So he's been playing for ages. I know that. I knew that from the start. Dr. Lupo's been playing pretty much from Alpha days. Alpha days. I told them all. I knew that for forever. You know? So...